If perfectly timed thirst traps were an Olympic event, Meghan Markle would easily make it past the qualifiers. Less than 24 hours after the Prince and Princess of Wales shared their warm, unified, genuinely festive Christmas card, Meghan followed up with a triple release: a Christmas video, a Christmas card, and a meticulously staged Instagram portrait. Some might see it as seasonal spirit. Others might see it as strategic content competition, sprinkled with a hint of desperation. Let's talk about the overall feel. The Wales family card projected effortless warmth and quiet confidence. Coordinated outfits, faces clearly visible, children behaving like children, parents appearing calm and connected. Everyone looked aligned. It felt like a family that actually spent time together before casually snapping a photo. Meghan's image, on the other hand, comes across like two separate photo sessions stitched into one frame. Harry holds Archie on one side while Meghan clutches Lilibet on the other, with no visible interaction between the adults. Unsurprisingly, the internet picked up on the visual signals. Meghan's softly backlit semi-sheer dress triggered instant déjà vu, calling to mind a heavily referenced Princess Diana moment from decades ago. The difference, of course, is that Diana's image was an accidental paparazzi capture in her youth, not a carefully curated Instagram-era recreation. When it comes to the children, the rollout itself adds to the oddity. The Sussexes demand privacy, right up until they decide otherwise. After publicly supporting restrictions on minors using social media, Harry and Meghan once again placed their children on display. What we're shown are half-turned faces, incomplete profiles, and hair positioned with deliberate precision. It creates a constant sense of teasing, making viewers feel like they're intruding through a window rather than being warmly invited into a festive moment. Now compare that to the Wales family photo, where the children face the camera directly, smiling, engaged, and at ease. The contrast goes beyond visuals. It's an emotional difference. There's also an unmistakable layer of performance. Every hand, every tilt of the head, every ray of light appears carefully planned. And then there's Lilibet. The child appears uncomfortable and rigid, as if she's trying to pull herself out of the frame altogether. Her posture retreats. Her hand pulls away. Children her age typically lean into their parents. Here, instead, there's Madam's tight grip, while the child repeatedly angles herself outward. And one can't help but ask, does this child own a hairbrush? Lilibet's hair looks as unkempt as her mother's wig. Archie appears positioned at an awkward angle that practically begs the question of digital editing. There's also noticeable retouching around Harry's head that raises eyebrows. Meghan, unsurprisingly, seems most pleased with the way the lighting flatters her, suggesting that was the real focus all along. The children become set pieces, props, and the message is unmistakable. Look, we have kids. Applaud. Ultimately, this image doesn't fall flat because it's cruel or ugly. It falls flat because it's straining to rival something else instead of simply reaching out. The Wales card required no explanation. It communicated everything on its own. Meghan's photo, by contrast, arrived loaded with subtext, loud, insistent, and impossible to miss. The jealousy is clear. The timing is awkward. And the end result? Pure secondhand embarrassment, draped in sheer,